So can you talk about some of the concerns that were voiced at the meeting tonight about trucks getting in and out of the fire station on University? Worried about how the roundabout would impact that.
Yeah, so we've worked extensively with the engineering department, and they've came up, did some measurements. They already have all the measurements for our vehicles and know what our turning radiuses are and things like that. We had them come up and actually do some markings in the street, make sure that we were going to be able to turn both directions, make the turns, and be able to move freely in and out of the station. They also came up with some neat ideas for some signage that we can activate, some lighting and signage from inside the fire engine to slow the traffic down so we can back in or get out of the station if we need to.
Okay. And what about concern a resident had about, so what happens when traffic backs up in the roundabout, nobody can get in, how do vehicles get in and out in that situation?
Well, actually, we think the roundabout will work a little bit better because the roundabout will at least allow people to go another direction to get out of the way. For instance, if it's really backed up, they may take an alternate route instead of, if they're waiting to go north, they may be able to go to the east or something like that effect. What we find now is with the four-way stop, when it's backed up, people have no place to go and they really can't get out of our way as well. And we run into that in various places around the city. So when we run into heavy traffic, we have to slow down and it just takes longer. And it's kind of a normal thing for us to expect. We try to, when we can, avoid places where there's heavy traffic based on the time of day or what we know is going on in the city.
And you mentioned that if they had put a traffic signal in there, that still wouldn't have addressed the issue because...
Right. Well, the traffic signal for us is our station's a little bit too close to the intersection to really make good, efficient use of what we call an Opticom system, where we are able to activate the lights to green in our direction, but we need to line up the vehicle with that for the emitter on that. So there's some technical glitches with that, being a little bit too close to the intersection. It's really designed for us to be coming down the street towards an intersection, so the roundabout actually eliminates that problem.